Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Genshin Impact. Specifically, the 2.1 update is out. So there's a bunch of stuff I'm going to do. Notably, I am going to be wishing on the Raiden Shogun. However, I looked at leaks, and she's out now, so it's technically not leaks. So I've been farming materials for her, but there's a few that you can't get yet, and you can't get until, well, that you couldn't get until today, effectively, when the 2.1 update has come out. So, I think I'm going to continue story stuff until I can get to the new areas, farm the new materials, and then when I get Raiden Shogun, I can just immediately level her up to, like, as good as my best characters.
Let's go.
Hello, Mr. Fishing Man. You're new. Nantuck. The fish have been really active these days. Do you need any help? Yes, and here comes my help now, I suppose. Good day to you. My name is Nantuck, senior fisherman of the Mondstadt Fishing Association. Recently, many new fish species have suddenly appeared in nearby waters. I immediately contacted my friends in other regions, and sure enough, this has been happening everywhere. Some people say this must be the Teyvat fish outbreak of a century. Actually, the reason hasn't been fully investigated, but I guess it has something to do with the improvement in the ecological environment. Oh, so you guys are in trouble because there are too many fish, right? Don't worry, Paimon will take care of it as long as they don't taste bad. That's no trouble. In fact, the more fish, the better as far as the Fishing Association is concerned. However, we need more manpower. And to be honest, with the manpower we have available, we'd be hard-pressed to catch all the new fish species for research in a short time. But on the flip side, I thought, isn't this a great opportunity for the Fishing Association to grow? So I put up a commission with the Adventurers Guild. Well, how about it? Interested in joining us? Fishing is a lot of fun, you know. No problem, I'm good at fishing. Great, what an energetic youngster you are. So, let's get started. Let's start by going to Seirai Lake. Goddamn. That's where the fishing grounds I prepared for newcomers is. I'll teach you the basics first. Cool, fishing tutorial. So, from memory of what they had in the, Oh yeah. Like a fishing spot. Some big fucking fish, Jesus. Hello. This place will do. See those little fish in the water? They're so beautiful. They're big fish in the water, but okay. Here, take some of these tools. We have fishing rods, bait, and recipes for making bait. First, place the bait on the hook, then aim for where the fish are gathering. Then cast your rod. Then dutifully wait for the fish to take the bait. I've heard that newcomers have something called beginner's luck. I caught a large bass that was more than half a meter long back then. Well, go on then, give it a go. Here's to catching another Paimon. Oh yeah, we caught Paimon with a fishing rod. I forgot about that. Hey, you shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon. Paimon? What a strange name. Is it a kind of fish? It's a sort of wondrous seafood that I managed to catch one time. Hey! When did Paimon go from emergency food to wondrous seafood? Ah, I see. I didn't realize you were already an experienced angler. Well then, just makes me even more excited to see what you'll catch. Unlocked fishing, apparently. Start fishing, I guess. Missed.
Steady now. It's the final strip.
Nice.
Wow, nice catch.
The Medaka, a lively and unique fish famous for its flowery pattern. Most such creatures lived out their lives peacefully as ornamental fish, but when it was discovered that their meat was flavorful, less bony and very fatty, they would also come to find themselves carefully prepared and served up on meal tables. Makes a lot of sense. I want to try and catch these other two types. Cool, let's talk to Nantuck. How'd it go? By the look on your face, I suppose you got a pretty good haul. Let me see. Oh, it's a newly discovered species of fish. That's wonderful. You're almost catching up with me back when I was in my glory days. Can you also catch fish with your bare hands? Seems like ordinary little fish walk in the park for you. I would consider giving you something more challenging. You might not know this, but even fish from the same species can have huge differences between individuals because of differences in living environment and food. Even though they all look the same, some individuals are particularly active and energetic. They jump out of the water from time to time and are very eye-catching. These individuals are superior by far in terms of value commercially and aesthetically. Many hobbyists buy them at high prices and keep them at home in their tanks for ornamental purposes. This is why such fish are called ornamental fish. So that means apart from emergency Paimon, there are also ornamental Paimon. No, there isn't. How can there be so many kinds of Paimon? Yes, that's precisely how it works. Look like you've gotten it already. Recently, there have been many ornamental fish active in the waters near the Stormbearer Mountains, which I have marked on your map. Let's go over there and check it out. We'll just put my fishing spot on the map. Apparently these are the only fish present, but they're like special versions of them. Because they're the ornamental ones, right? Oh yeah, these are harder to catch.
Steady now, it's the final stretch.
Oh yeah, the ornamental ones are much harder to catch.
You made that look easy.
Nice. Okay, so he's back somewhere. He's back at his spot. Not really an easy way to get here, is there? I guess here and run out is still the quickest, but it's... I wish he was like on the pier, it would be far easier to get to him. Hello. Back so soon, youngster. You're pretty quick, huh? Let me take a look. Whoa. This one here is a true blue ornamental fish. You're definitely a first-class angler. I'm really sorry, it seems like I underestimated you before. No. I underestimated the elites of the Adventurers Guild. Guess I should hurry up and put up more commissions. I've got to attract talent like you to join the Fishing Association. That's the least I can do. By the way, if you need fishing gear in the future, you can just swing by our Fishing Association to have a look. Our prices are pretty reasonable. Not to brag or anything, but we do have a good collection of fine goods. You can exchange caught fish at Fishing Association in various regions for various materials. You can also use them as meat in cooking. That makes sense. Turn them into meat. A great black whale in the open seas. Yes, this will surely be a bestseller. I'd like to buy some fishing supplies. Well, I've got some associations. Okay, sweet. Formula Red Rot Bait. I need 3 Medeka for that. I need 3 Medeka for this, 3 Medeka for this, and this... Oh, okay. Takes 20 of each of these. God damn. So what does this do? If you can stay within the ideal tension zone while fishing, this rod will shorten the time in which fish will struggle by a stable amount and increase your chance of success. This effect only works in Mondstadt. While we're here, we may as well talk to this girl, huh? Kujirai Momiji. Hello there. Are you here to join the Kujirai Association? What is the Kujirai Association anyway? It's an association for the children of the sea. Sorry, that was too hard to understand. Let me try that again. The Kujirai Association was created by yours truly, and it's a fishing association revolving around the Kujirai fishing method. It's not the biggest organization around, but each of our members is a certified ace angler. And it is my belief that with our hereditary art, the Kujirai fishing method, our association will one day spread all over the land. How about it then? If you join now, you'll get to be a founder, you know. Sure. Of course, we need excellent tools to do the work that we must. After all, we do indeed have the qualities of the child of the sea. Alright then, take your pick. Okay. So this is a fishing rod. You can stay within the ideal zone. This only works in Inazuma. Same amount of shit. Akko's sake vessel. Specialized refinement material for the catch. So, this weapon here is fantastic for riding Shogun. If you don't have the 5-star weapon, I'm probably going to go for the 5-star weapon. Honestly, it's not a good idea, but I'm going to anyway. Because I'd love to get it. If I lose all my... I'm going to go for one 5-star weapon at least, and hopefully I get it. But we'll see. But this one here is a really good free-to-play option. You do some fishing, and you can get something that is straight up made for it, pretty much. It's a great polearm. And you can refine it all the way up to R5, like, really easily just by fishing. So, worth. Having said that, I don't know how hard these fish are to catch. We'll see, I suppose. Good to know that you can get it, like, pretty much straight off the bat, though. Which if I don't get her 5-star weapon, I probably will immediately. I'll go do some fishing instead. I don't really want to fight maybe I do want to fight these guys.
Let's get down. Solidify.
Time for takeoff. Incoming.
To the ferry.
Alright, next. More daily things to do. Apparently I can upgrade the Grand Tree more now, I think. Because we were limited to level 20 on this thing, but I still was collecting a bunch of Electro Sigils, so... See how much higher we can go, shall we? I have 112 out of 25. Sure. I just went up 4 levels, I'll take it. Level 8 Electrogramma. Increased duration to 25 seconds. When the Electrogramma is given the blessings of a character capacitor, huh. I didn't actually know about this upgrade. Huh, cool. This thing is getting better. Let's look at rewards. So we got fragile resin. I'm probably going to use that fragile resin. 2 wishes. Teaching of transience. A polearm prototype. Cool. Nearly level 25. And I should get enough sigils pretty quickly to get this next one up. So I'm nearly, what, like halfway? Is there 50 total? Yep. So I'm nearly halfway. Cool. New key on 28 too. Good to know. Sakura tree going up. What else do I need to do? Hey, Catherine. Hello there, adventurer. Have your recent adventures been going smoothly? There's no commission I can't complete. I would expect no less of you. Keep that up, and I'm sure you'll be the most excellent adventurer. Speaking of which, the guild is currently looking for adventurers to explore Seirai Island. Would you be interested? Seirai Island? Yes, it's an island to the south of Narukami Island, with some parts of the island being subject to constant wild storms that have impeded the guild's exploration works thus far. While we have sent 2 adventurers, Miss Aiko and Mr. Taisuke, to remain on Seirai Island and investigate a way to calm the storm, I'm afraid they haven't come up with any leads thus far. If you're interested, go to Seirai Island and have a look. It has also been said that the island is full of buried treasure. That said, please be careful while you explore Seirai Island. After all, we have yet to determine the cause of those storms. I imagine it's just the Shogun, right? Look for the adventurers on Seirai Island. Fuck do I get there? I mean, I could ice bridge, I guess. Or I could take a boat. Where's the closest boat? Alright, so I haven't looked at, like, really any leaks at this whatsoever, so I have no idea what to expect over there, other than what I can see from here, which looks fucking crazy.
Can you hear Paimon?
Okay, so that's much louder. Because I was having troubles with the music volumes. Jesus Christ. In my first fight against the Raiden Shogun. Jesus. Well, this is certainly a
Thunder
fucking
and lightning
place.
can be quite frightening, but don't worry. Liyue's storm and fire defenses are second to none.
Good to know, Kaching. Music is awesome. The world opened itself before those with noble hearts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different fast travel points. Nope, 9. 9 different fast travel points. 10 including the, 10 including the, whatchamacallit. Alright, I'm capped on resin. And what I actually want to do is spend that And the easiest way I want to spend that is the new lightning boss, because I think it drops what I need for Raiden Shogun's level. I guess we go here, right? Because I think I can... You know what I haven't done? I haven't done the test run. Let's do the test run. Let's start with her, because it's easier. It's one I've done before. Go Sucrose. Cool. Simple. I've already done that one before. So let's try Kujirai Association. Does she take these Dendro BM to level up? Probably. So this is new, so let's actually go through this, shall we? Kujirai Association's elemental skill allows her next fully charged aim shot to grant her crow feather cover. The arrow fired will leave a crow feather behind that will trigger Tengu Jurai ambush, which deals AoE electro damage and also increases the attack of nearby characters. When she uses her elemental burst, she will strike a target area with Tengu Jurai Titan Breaker, dealing AoE electro damage and causing several consecutive Tengu Jurai storm clusters to spread out, dealing more instances of AoE electro damage. These Tengu Jurai can also increase the attack of characters near the point of impact. Additionally, elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the set. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Let's dance.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
No turning back.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Eat this. Strike.
Ups my own
Glory
attack.
to the Shogun.
Yeah, it does up my own attack. Interesting.
Quiver.
Yeah, you can give yourself an
Let's
attack
spice
bonus,
things
which is
up a
quite
little.
nice.
You're toast.
Cool. Interesting support. She's probably quite good, depending on how big that attack bonus is. It's always hard to tell in these challenges because, well, it's just... You're given extra shit, and they're usually quite easy, so it's hard to gauge how good the attack bonuses and the stuff is that you get. Alright. Amakuno fruit. I need a shitload of these. How many do I need? Amakuno? I thought it was Tenkumo, but whatever. Let's try it. Alright, so I know what she does, because I've been doing it a lot.
Illusion shattered.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
So we want to pop supers on everybody,
Come on, we can do it.
and then pop the Raiden Shogun.
Now you shall perish.
Jesus Christ.
There is no escape.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Eat this. La, 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 la. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yep. She's fucking awesome. So that pretty much seems to be the rotation. You go E on her, then you go other characters, burst, burst, burst. Any E abilities that are useful on the other characters, then back to the Shogun, and then use her Q and absolutely fuck everything. And it worked really, really well. Cool. Good to know. She's awesome. I will be spending money on her, probably. Fantastic. Alright, Distant Storm. This is why we're here. Go to challenge. Where is this? Oh, it's this quest. What are you?
Don't blink.
The Geo.
With sword comes shadow.
Solidify! Verdict is...
Incoming.
New drops.
Don't blink.
They're ghosts, I guess. They're dropping spectral
light.
husks.
Gather!
Geo ghosts? Interesting. New enemies.
That's everything.
Unexpected.
On to the next.
Geospectre. Higher mental concentrations have resulted in the creation of these floating creatures. When it takes a single grievous hit, it will blind fury. When a spectre hits maximum fury, it will expand, becoming larger and stronger, and it will explode violently when defeated. Interesting. Good to know. Give me this. What the fuck is this? Cool. Fuck am I going? Did I grab that fast? Please tell me I grabbed the fast travel point. I did, okay. I can jump out of it at any point. Interesting. Phase gate. In this world there exists a kind of ruined device known as a phase gate. When two phase gates are in phase, it seems an energy route is established between them. Those capable of manipulating the elements can use this to travel far and wide. Use elemental sight to check the way the opposite door is facing. Hello. I'll need this book and this one and this one. Ah, hello there. You're an adventurer. I'm right to say that you're here to investigate this island. You could say that. I see. In that case, you can explore the periphery of the island a bit. But don't wander too close to the center of this island as you please. The storms there are not to be trifled with. Is there any way to solve this issue? Not for now. Actually, I haven't even figured out the cause of these storms yet. The fellow Taisuke keeps insisting that the storm must have been the work of the Archon, meant to block ordinary people from violating a sacred site. I don't believe a word of it at first, but then we discovered some very strange stone structures in the area. Taisuke read in a text he found that these structures are known as warding stones. And according to legend, these stone structures really are ritual implements that can be used to shield certain things. Unfortunately, the stone structures we found were all busted up, and not one looks like it's been repaired in who knows how many years. The lack of clues we need to solve this mystery are very frustrating. But since it's work, I suppose we'll just have to give it a go. Where did you find them? Not far. Taisuke's been there the whole time investigating. I just came back to help him grab some books. If you want to have a look, I can just take you there. The quicker we solve this mystery behind the warding stones, the sooner we can report to the guild. Just hold on a moment while I bundle this stuff up. Alright then, that's it. Let's go. This seal. No. Taisuke, I brought the resources that you asked for. That's odd, this architecture doesn't fit. Hey Taisuke! Aiko, come on. You don't have to be so loud. You almost gave me a heart attack. I mean, you didn't, of course. But haven't you ever considered the racket that you're making might attract monsters? Yeah, look, I called you for several reasons already and you didn't respond at all. Well then, guess who's got all the resources you asked for, and guess who's brought a little helper from the guild to boot? Why, hello there. Oh! Pleased to meet you. Yes. Nice to meet you indeed. My name is Taisuke, and I'm an adventurer with Inazuma's Adventurers Guild. Yes, very nice. We're all adventurers here, no need for the whole song and dance. I don't say that. You should at least exercise some basic courtesy. We busy ourselves out in the wild so often, it's only right that we maintain a good attitude and outlook during our downtime. Never mind. I've told you that many times, haven't I? A good attitude starts with treating people with politeness. Okay, enough already. How are your warding stone studies going? Basically, we've made zero progress. All we've found is some strange tracks. Well, that was quick. No progress, huh? Well, we've been here for quite a while now. If we don't make some headway soon, we should probably ask the guild for additional help. Additional help? Wouldn't that be the same as admitting we're not up to the task? Tasuke, I believe I've said this before. We're professionals. Taking commissions is work. Our goal is to finish our work, not prove ourselves. If we screw up while trying to prove ourselves, we'd lose more than we'd gain. That's professional ethics for you. Thanks, but I didn't claim to speak for anybody else. Some guild members say that I've got no spirit, others say that I just work for the sake of working. Whether they like it or not, I've got the highest commission completion efficiency in the guild. So what's your reasoning for being an adventurer then? Work, Mora, that's it really. Simple goals, I see. Well, maybe it's because my goals are so simple, the guild tends to send me out to complete commissions more often than most. But it seems like I won't be able to clear this one solo. Miss Aiko, please keep your spirits up. The guild did give us this commission after all. I've already given it my 100%, it's just too much to ask for me to give it my 120%. Well, whatever. Tell us about those strange tracks. There are cat's tracks. They go from the Warning Stone side and stretch all the way out. I remember you mentioned that they belong to a cat. That doesn't sound like it would have anything to do with the Warning Stones. Well, but we could still follow the tracks and have a look. Yes, they're quite strange. But I'd say we should focus on the Warning Stones. Once we've worked out how it functions, we can follow those tracks. Saiko, are you just unwilling to walk any further by any chance? No, I'm being rigorous. Let's start already. Yep, let's follow the cat tracks while they do other bullshit. The Raiden Shogun seems to like cats. She's got them all throughout her, all throughout her palace. There are cats everywhere. Also, fast travel point, which is nice. What the? Interesting.
Hey!
Shrine is quite different from everywhere else. Hello, cats. Ah, at last. Human guests. The cat, it's talking! Oh, does the sight of this one frighten you, sir? Paimon's just never seen a talking animal before. Most rude of you. Are you not a talking animal also? Paimon isn't an animal. Hey, possibly true. I don't know what the fuck Paimon is. Hey, calm down. Actually, we've met quite a few talking animals, haven't we? We met a talking dragon. This is the Asase Shrine, and this one is Neko, its provisional head priestess. Other felines address this one as her ladyship, the provisional head priestess, but since our fates are twined, we may dispense with such formality. Do other cats talk too? Surely, you just comprehend them not. You are no fools, certainly, considering that you knew to follow mine instruction. Most boring things would be if you were to dull as those two humans picking and scratching at rocks as they do. You mean the warding stones from before? This one knows not what they are named. It is a pile of rocks with a rope tied across it, no. So you were the one who asked those cats to lead us here. This one did indeed call upon some felines to frolic there. Consider it a test of your intellect. Hibiki unsealed these rocks a good long time ago. It has much to do with those purple, tingly, hair-raising, ill-meaning things. Electra really is running amok here on Seirai Island, that's for sure. This one can instruct you in a manner of operating those rocks, but in exchange... Want I help thee? Ah, there it is again. Your superb comprehension. Mine eyes did not judge you poorly, human. Provisional head priestess of the Asase Shrine, This one may be, but there are some tasks that mind pawns lack skill in. For instance, the shrine suffered from a dearth of incense, where Hibiki to see it in such a sorry state, she would surely be grieved. Much thought did this one give in before realizing that if the shrine's offering box were to be fixed, people would come to deposit Mora there, thus reviving the shrine. It's not quite that simple. Mora is stuffed into the offering box. When it is yet whole, many people would come to stuff more into it, thus making the shrine most busy indeed. Once the box was damaged, no one came to put more in it, and thus did the shrine fall silent. It thus stands to reason, then, that should this box be repaired, people will return to offer Mora, and the shrine shall be revivified. Is that not so? It's hard to fault the reasoning, but at the same time, something doesn't fit. Whatever the case may be, this one remembers that people always came to maintain the offering box, which is why the shrine thrived in the incense while burned, and the incense within burned well. The human in charge of those repairs lived in the village over there, but he hasn't come in a good long time. Indeed, after that huge storm, Hibiki, Domeki, and the others never returned either. Whatever the case may be, this one now understands that so long as the offering box is repaired, the shrine can be restored to its former glory. As such, you'll help one repair the box, and this one will teach you the way to seal these stones. You really know how to work the warding stones? Naturally. Many a time has this one seen Hibiki steal them and unseal them too. There should be no problem at all. Well, I'd pass for a dab hand at repairs. But if we want to fix a box, we're going to need a lot of materials. You know, like wooden planks, nails, ropes. Do we have any of the sort of that stuff here at the shrine? This one has maintained the shrine exceedingly well. No such detritus exists here. But those exact things are what we're going to need. Well then, where can we find these materials? This one is a cat. Where would one obtain such things themselves? Where did the person in charge of the maintenance live? That's right, the person in charge of the maintenance must get spare, blah blah blah. That's a fair point you make. Bring forth your map, this one shall mark the location out for you. Flexible claws you forgot. But of course. There, this one has given you the general location you require. This one shall leave the box repairs to you. Meow. Cool. So we need to repair this offering box. If you wish to restore the warding stone's functionality and suppress the storm once more, you must find the torch. Sign and touch the 3 sets of paper charms hung on poles that correspond to each warding stone. Okay.
Thunder and lightning can be quite frightening, but don't worry. Liyue's storm and fire defenses are second to none.
Alright, continuing this quest. Which I assume is going to unlock the boss. Was it 444? Nice. We're coalescing a boss arena? That's what's happening right now? Paimon was shooketh. It does indeed look like we just created a boss arena. Interesting. Thunder Manifestation, Raging Thunder of Amakono Peak.
This is order. Verdict is...
Ching's probably not the best one for this fight, to be honest, but it's fine.
Time for takeoff.
Stabilize.
Jesus. Jesus! Stay away from me.
Stabilize.
Yoink. Lightning Shield I will take.
Gather.
Speed of light.
Indeed. Immune to electric, as I suspected. Cool fight. Cool music.
Burn. Gather. Gather. Order guide you.
Kinda wish I had Bennett rather than Kaching, not gonna lie. But honestly, doesn't seem too bad, all things considered.
Time for retribution.
He's constantly lightning infused, which means I get a shitload of overloaded. That's nice, I guess.
Solidify.
No, don't climb your fucking pole in the middle of the lightning storm. Jesus, John Lee. I kinda wanna wait until I can get a new shield. There we go. Bam.
Gather.
Nearly got it. I can go higher, apparently. Finally not capped on resin. I was saving up for this because I need these, I think. Also, these are nice too, because I need a couple of these left, but I should be able to craft them by the time I get enough storm beads. I think I need... Give me a sec. 46 of these. which is a thing. I'm going to be coming back here every 3 minutes. I think Paimon said something about being able to keep going? Is that what you said? Continue exploring. Oh yeah? More chests, I'll take. Precious chest.
I suppose this will do.
A peculiar pinion. A strange feather you discovered. Interesting. While I'm here. Sure, I'll learn how to make them. What was this pinion thing? Strange feather you discovered after defeating the monsters on the summit of Amakuno Peak.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Electroculus here that I'll grab on the way down. Hello. That they have. How'd you get up there? Taisuke said you passed through some kind of door and then just disappeared. What on earth is with that door? How strange. I can't hear someone rumbling, someone with thunder. Well, here's what happened. You tell of your experiences. Rocks floating in the sky formed a platform. Huh, that's... I must confess that I'd never heard of such a natural phenomenon occurring on Seirai Island. Which part of that sounds like a natural phenomenon, seriously. Agreed. I also found this strange feather. Nothing like the birds I know of, and if you study this dimension's relation... The bird would have been as large as that stone platform up there in the sky. Jesus. Alright. I think he's more normal. She doesn't want to see a talking cat. An elemental lifeform created as the avatar of thunderous indignation. It uses lightning attacks and its strikes... And its strike probes to lock onto its foes. If a locked-on target is present, the thunder manifestation will enter an enraged state and prioritize the annihilation of that target. Interesting. Alright everybody. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. From this point, I'm just going to farm the boss up until I have enough materials to fully upgrade Baal, pretty much. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you next time.